the day. Right, let's go. Time for a cup of tea. We need milk. So today we have got an absolutely epic day. We've got a full access behind the scenes tour of Reptile Systems UK. So we're going to go back, check all their product and production, their testing facility, all that sort of stuff, which is going to be absolutely amazing. But first, we've got a cup of tea and take the kids to school. I spy with my little eyes something beginning with P.
Poo.
I'll drive through the park on the way. Yeah? Okay, let's go. Don't you just hate it on bridges where you see signs like that? There you go, guys. If you're ever on a bridge, call that number. I hate speed bumps. Ah. Can you say that, Jacob? I hate speed bumps.
Okay, I hate speed bumps. Ah! I copied what you said. Jeez.
Remember back in the day when kids only had one bag for school?
Yeah.
Oh. Let's go. Can I have a latte, please? Oh, mate. Oh, can I have 2 sugars, please? What's up, buddy? See you later. How long before Mackies start doing paper stirrers? Now off to Reptile Systems. You may remember back at Doncaster, I got invited to this. I mean, this is an invite-only sort of occasion. We're going to go there, we're checking out, just having a good old tour around, checking out their new products, their older products, their distribution lines. We're going to look into their testing facilities, how they test a lot of the heat bulbs and a lot of the UVB lighting. It's going to be absolutely fascinating. And what better than let me bring you guys along with me? Awesome. Right, I'm going to see you on the other side. And we're here. Check this out. Check this out, look, all this testing behind me, there's loads everywhere, full warehouse over there and everything. Oh god, I can't wait to show you all around. I'm geeking out. So let me tell you guys what Reptile Systems is. So Reptile Systems is a supplier, a manufacturer, a product developer of, well, heat bulbs, UVB lighting, reptile enrichment. Basically it's a sister company underneath Aquarium Systems, which is a huge company, worldwide company, which supplies all your marine quality stuff, so your marine lighting and all that sort of stuff. This here, this is, well, pallets and pallets and pallets loads of salt to go into aquariums worldwide, so your marine aquariums where you've got your salt water and stuff like that. And there's also another sister company called Bird Systems. So you've got Aquarium Systems, which is the big one that's been going around for years. You've got the Reptile Systems and the Bird Systems, and they're all under one company. So we're down in the testing area now. Let's check this out. Check it out up here. We've got all the different basking spots. We've got D3s, basking bulbs, reds, you name it, it's all here, it's all getting tested. Check out what they test for. Every single bulb has got its own clipboard with all its own readings and stuff, but they check. Look at that. You've got whether it's working, flickering, temperatures, the solar meter readings. Let me tell you what that is. So all of these meters here are all for different things. You've got UV index, UV meter, solar meter. Well, yeah, you get the gist. They've got absolutely everything. And they use this thing here, put it up on the top, bottom of the bulb, stick the solar meter down here and check what it is. So it's a guaranteed the same every time, and they keep an eye on it, see how long it goes for. Some of these bulbs have been in here for over 2 years testing. Absolutely everything. We've even got decibel meter readings, par readings, absolutely everything. They even do the same for UVB. Come and check this out. It's not just the everyday bulbs and stuff that get tested on here. It's also the prototypes. Check out this bulb here is 160 watt basking bulb. Check out the date it was changed. Wow. And all these are tested at real world scenarios. So these will come on at 7:30 every morning and go back off at 7:30 every morning. They get checked, all the readings get taken from all the different meters every single day. How awesome is that? So they're testing for a lot of different things here. They're going for the durability of the bulb, the longevity. If it fails, so let's say, just for instance, this one here, if this fails, they then take it down, find out why it failed, say a part failed within the bulb, then they'll just uprate that part, test it again and again and again and again until they get a bulb that is basically the best. Now this isn't the only way they test and do all their product development and stuff. They also test it with real live animals. So let's go upstairs and check that out as well. No, they're not growing drugs. This is basically, they're just growing all their own plants and stuff to feed some of their animals and just testing some of the plant grow lights. There's the LED just up there, and it's inside this obviously reflective area, but check that out, and they're all growing great. And exactly the same over here. Check this little setup out. So you've got a couple of lights there, a couple of lights up there as well. But look at this, you've got the fish pond down the bottom, really lovely, pumping up through the white pipe into the top, all the way along, back down, and then obviously it trickles into these buckets here, back in there. So it's filtrating the water, it's watering all the plants, and it's basically a self-sustaining system. How cool does that look? And then obviously all these lights are prototypes in test, and they're just testing them. Check out these two little angels basking underneath the UVB. This one's in a crested gecko enclosure. You've got a new dawn LED and a compact UVB, and look at the growth on that in this prototype tanks. Check out those two tanks, both prototypes. Woo! Now some lights are being made so that they can withstand a misting, because obviously there's some spray sometimes off some of the animals and it gets onto the lights and stuff. This light has been underwater solidly for 2 months. Well, that's what I call vigorous testing. So guys, as some of you guys would know, I've been on a long journey lately trying to figure out better ways to enrich my animals. We're going to talk all about enrichment on a lighting, UVB and LED level. Now that has been in testing for over 18 months. Let me show you. Check it out, check it out. One of the earlier prototypes, literally tested to destruction. The product in question is this, the 25 illuminator. Let me run you through it and how it enriches your animals on UVB level. It comes with 2 different UVB bulbs, one being 12% desert UVB bulb and the other one being a 6% forest UVB bulb. Now you sit there thinking, well, why is there 2 different ones? Well, that's simple. That's because you've got 2 different plugs. You can plug these both into timers so that you can have one come on 15 minutes before the other, or half an hour, however you want to set it. So that can replicate a sunrise and a sunset. That's going to enrich your animals solely in that one purpose just there. So you can have your 6% UVB come on, your forest UVB come on 15-20 minutes before your actual 12% comes on, and it acts as a sunrise. Same again at the night time, you can have it reduced the other way. So your 12% goes off first, then your 6% goes off 15 to 20 minutes later to replicate a sunset. So they've let us come for a little play in their reptile room. I say their reptile room, they've got dart frogs, they've got just live planted enclosures, beautiful, beautiful setups, including this little temric. They've got a breeding pair in here, but how awesome is that? Now every enclosure that you do see in this whole room is all, some of them are prototypes for their lighting solutions, some of them are just general keeping, but most of the animals that are in this whole reptile room are all rescues. They've been contacted, can you rescue our animal? They brought it back up to health, or it's, I've rescued this animal, but I've no longer got the funds to keep up with its vet bills and whatever. Can you guys take it? So they're like, yeah, fair enough then. Including this absolutely amazing, beautiful pair of Temrics. How amazing is them? Now you might think hedgehogs, but they're nothing like hedgehogs. I don't. This is the first time I've ever seen them. Look at that. He's so cute. There's the male that I've just had. How amazing is that? There's the female up there. Look at that for an enclosure. Oh, it's super, super cute, aren't they? Wow, cute. Look, check them out. Ah. So let's go this way then. Oh, no. That's all the new products. I'm not allowed to show you that bit. That's all the products that are coming out now, sort of thing. Let's keep going around here and have a look up there. Thing though, guys, this is literally a proper working factory as well. I mean, let's check this out. And aisles and aisles of anything you can think of. This aisle is all full of the salt for all the aquariums. The next aisle is more aquarium systems, bits and bobs back here. Next aisle is aisles and aisles and aisles of all the heat bulbs, the UVB, all of reptile systems stuff. Along with this wall here, you've got all the new T5 units, heat bulbs, basking bulbs, mercury vapor bulbs. They've got absolutely everything in this aisle. The next aisle, we've got some more reptile system stuff along there. We've got some more aquarium systems up that aisle. Let's have a look. And yeah, they've got a lot of stuff. Check it out, look, all these different compact UVBs, boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of them. These are quite cool, the twin compacts. That's the same one we saw up the stairs on the crested geckos enclosure, just there.
Yeah, I've been educated today, I can tell you that much. I've got 2.5 hour journey home if I don't hit any traffic, so it gives me some time to process the majority of it. I've got a lot to learn, but the biggest bright side I've taken from today is I can see where the reptile hobby is heading, the direction it's going, and my mind is blown. It really is. Some of that information that I've got, well, all the information I've got today, I've got to let that sink in, and Christ, there's a lot going on. Anyway, I need the toilet. I've got 2.5 hours driving ahead to do in front of me. So while I wet myself, click on one of these videos if you want to see more videos. Peace out, guys.